think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter. Punch all night long.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Bogdanovich. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. For 3, Mitchell. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Ayton trying to break free. The kick out to Crowder. Paul for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Jazz on offense. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the paint and taken away by Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. And that one is off.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Now, here's Bogdanovich after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. To the inside, and stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Bridges, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Fast break, here come the Suns. All going up court. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Conley against Paul. Booker in the corner. Now here's Crowder. Spins. The pass to Ayton. Great touch on the 16-footer.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Conley against Paul. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 3. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Booker. Clock is at 3. Pulls up. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Bridges. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Ayton against Conley. Crowder with the steal. And Booker kicks to Paul. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell outside. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Passes to Bogdanovich. They need this one. Misses at the rim. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get down. You're doing it.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Here's Booker. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Jacks up a 3. Devin Booker, and that's good. It's a tie ball game.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Paul. Stolen by Conley. And here's the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Crowder kicks to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Tries the spin move. Here's Bridges. Back to Ayton. Paul outside. Crowder the pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Paul against Mitchell. Paul dishes to Ayton. Takes it out to Booker. Pulls from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Conley the pass to O'Neal. Crowder with the steal. And here comes the break. Paul, no one around him. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah trailing here inside. Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Paul looking around. For 3, Booker. And the Suns miss again. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Down low, here's Bogdanovich, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ayton in the high post. Booker up top, covered by Mitchell. They get it back. Utah leading by 5. Ayton finds Crowder. Back to Ayton. Spins. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change. McGee's checked in. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. The pass to Bridges. To the middle. He dishes it to McGee. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul. Substitution for New Jersey.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Crowder. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Down low, knocked loose. Here's Gay, and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach half. Thank you, David, and we'll...
The Suns, 10.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Jazz leading by 5. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And that one good from Clarkson.
Now give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Here's Alexander Walker. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Pocket 2, launches a 3. Here's Gay outside. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside. Shamet kicks to McGee. Inside. 9 feet out. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Holiday.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the left side wing. Gay scanning before. Going inside. He can't get that one.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
With the step back. Out to the wing. McGee, the pass to Holiday. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Clarkson finds Whiteside and taken away by Johnson. Shamet with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The Suns trailing. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Suns moving the ball around for the tie. Here's McGee. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Holiday. And here's Whiteside. Pocket 6. House dishes to Whiteside. Shoots over Shamet. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Johnson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Gay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clarkson finds Whiteside. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in. And the Jazz lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. McGee's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Kicks it to Whiteside. Inside, here's Alexander Walker. Gay outside. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Holiday. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Holiday, the pass to Shamet. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Whiteside against McGee. Here's Shamet. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Off pass to Gay. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Shamet finds McGee. They set the pick. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Paul against Conley. Paul kicks to Bridges. Stolen by Mitchell. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Clock at 4. Here's Bridges, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Passes it to Gobert. Bogdanovich against Crowder. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Pass to Conley. From past the arc. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gobert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Here's Booker, and he drives in.
Wow, look at how crashes to the rim there for the finish.
Conley with it. Now the pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Jazz leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bridges against O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Ayton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Utah's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
O'Neal dishes to Conley. Over Paul. 6 to shoot. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker looking around. Ball against Conley. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Ayton a screen on O'Neal. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by O'Neal. For 3, Mitchell. Utah the rebound. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. And here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. Gobert can't hit. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. And the Suns miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Jazz.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Booker. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. And it's Ayton missing. From deep. Conley's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. And Conley grabs the miss. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovic with it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Conley. The shot comes out. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert no good. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Lowry no good. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Mitchell, to the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, they need this. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Butler passes to Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left in the opening quarter. Lowry drives in. Count that one.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Bogdanovic. And Tucker pulls it down.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 7.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Utah.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Lowry penetrating. Puts up a three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Stolen by Lowry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Nice move. Misses the layup. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Robinson. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mitchell with the ball. O'Neal on the wing. Picked by Bogdanovich. Inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lowry against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. The D's right on him. To the inside. Tucker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. Now Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich into the lane, and then Bogdanovich with the dunks.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Butler with the ball. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry brings the double team. Now here's Gobert. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Knocked away. Down low. Lowry, no good. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Three-pointer, O'Neal connects from downtown. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Hero. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Shoots from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Dedmon. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Strus, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Miami. Shoots. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And here's Oladipo. Here's Strus.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan.
And so it's the buy. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. Pass to Dedmon. Now Oladipo, defended by Gay. Back to Dedmon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Here's Gay. Whiteside with it. Clarkson outside. Here's Gay, and it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Oladipo up top. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oladipo on the wing. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hero outside. The 3. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson for 3. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Gay. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Oladipo outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
He does not get the second one. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Out left to the wing. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Hero for 3. That shot is off. For Utah, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Gay right side. And here's Whiteside. Here's House. Tries to keep it alive. Inside, Oladipo takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Oladipo's got his first basket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Whiteside, right wing. Here's House. And Hero grabs the board. Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Hero. From downtown. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Got a hand on it.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
And so it's Miami.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And so here is Miami. 15-point game. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. On the break. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Conley. From behind the arc. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Now here's Gobert. Butler with a steal. Butler on the wing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Mitchell finds Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Utah ball.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Here's the three. And again, the Heat missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Left side, Bogdanovich. Outside, Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
With the shot clock about to expire, the last thing you want to do is foul. That's giving them a gift.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. With the fadeaway. The three. Offensive rebound. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Conley from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Outside Butler. Robinson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up to the paint. Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 13.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Pass to Gobert. Right side, Bogdanovich. Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Bogdanovich.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Over Bogdanovich. Tucker, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Robinson. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim. Now Adebayo. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always.
determine the outcome.
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now Ayton, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. He kicks it to Tucker. Hands it from downtown.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Ball passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Adebayo against Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Heat knocking down the tray. No good from Booker.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry drives in, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another three.
Three-point field goal.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Booker in the corner. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Lock at 6. There's the pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. And nothing is falling for him right now. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Butler passes to Tucker. Crowder with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Stolen by Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. And slam dunk by Butler.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Crowder kicks to Paul. At the top of the key, Ayton. On the wing, Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Bridges, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Ayton throws it down.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Lowry kicks to Butler. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Crowder, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low, Bridges. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Getting right into the shooter's face, Jake.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Miami ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here's Booker. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. Ball finds Ayton. Tries the spin move. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. Passes it to Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Ayton.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Booker. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Was shot missing.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Puts up a 3, and again, Miami with the triple. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. Butler, no good. Suns trail by 20. Booker dishes to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Off the run, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Lowry from outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brett, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Butler. To the wing right side. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. The pass to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Bridges against Butler. And Adebayo sends it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 21. Johnson wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night. Lowry looking around. Kicks it to Robinson. And there's a whistle that goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Oladipo.
Phoenix foul.
For Miami, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Holiday finds Shamet. Back to Holiday. Pass to Shamet. 6 to shoot. McGee. And it's McGee slamming it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the evening. And here's Oladipo. Good saving. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Miami holding a big 8. All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 32.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Craig. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 on the clock. Holiday, the pass to Shamet. Off target from outside. The Heat leading by 18. Driving inside. Good save it. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. Shamet with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Oladipo against Holiday. Pass to Hero. Drives to the hoop. Dishes it to Dedmon. It's hauled in by the Suns. And the pass to Craig. Now here's Johnson. Launches it. And Oladipo pulls it down. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Shamet with the steal. Passes it to Hero. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And they get it back. There's the 3. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Suns trail by 16. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Oladipo against Holiday. Back to McGee. Comes up empty down low. Miami leading by 16. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
1:31 left in the third. Back to Holiday. Now Craig. No points in the game yet for him. 3 on the clock. From deep. Holiday gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Dedmon a screen. Nick Saban tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Dedmon. Oladipo goes in from 15 feet away. That one doesn't go. The Suns go the other way with it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And McGee kicks to Shamet. It's tipped. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. That one's not going to go. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're in. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. No good from Booker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler attacking. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Crowder the pass to Ayton. Back to Crowder. Out left to the wing. Ayton finds Crowder. Spins. Here's Booker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. He dishes it to Ayton. Paul for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Although he's a pass-first kind of player, Chris Paul does enjoy catching the defenses off guard, and I love that quick shot.
Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. And the shot's good from Crowder.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Booker the pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. He's covered by 8. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now there's no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here is Robinson. After Mikal Bridges' bucket. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Traps in the tray. Adebayo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Bridges outside. There's the drive. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Outside Lowry. Right side Robinson. Outside Lowry. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now, here's Bridges. Some solid defense from Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
court, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Utah with the ball, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Tipped. Stolen by Bridges. And they're on the run. Knocked loose. Now Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Nails the wide open jumper. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
4 on the clock. Outside for Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. The 3 from Mitchell. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Paul. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively. What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Mitchell, fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here we go. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Booker's got 7. Paul against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Now here's Booker. Check by Mitchell. Ayton finds Bridges.
2 minutes.
Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Paul. Right side Bogdanovic. Here's Conley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Paul passes to Ayton. Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get it back. Outside Paul. Crowder outside. And the 3 off target. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Utah trailing here. Out to the right wing. Crowder against Bogdanovic. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Crowder with a screen. Paul can't get it to go.
Suns foul.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Paul passes to Booker. To the wing, right side. 4-3. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Bridges. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
For three, Booker. The three is up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Suns on top, leading.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Here's Conley. Gobert passes to Conley. There's the triple. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside Booker. Offline with a three. Left side Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns leading. Now here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McGee against Gobert. Bridges down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Conley with some nice D. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gobert passes to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. And Conley with the three. Conley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Now Paul. Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker. Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Conley. 4 on the clock. Driving to the basket. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Suns trailing. Crowder, the pass to Booker. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to McGee. Now Bridges. From deep. Second chance effort. The kick out to Paul. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Now Gobert. Left side Bogdanovich. Stolen by Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell.
Jazz foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Ball drives in. Pass to McGee.
2 minutes.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
say, you let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Launches it. Hauled in by McGee.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's O'Neal. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. Shoots over Paul, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Holiday subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Shamet. Outside Craig. The steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Shamet. Sinks the tray.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Whiteside for 3. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Johnson. And it's Craig in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Shamet. Releases. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGee. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Pascal touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's House. Pass to Clarkson from the arc. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Here's Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday with the ball. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Clarkson. Here's House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Pascal. 4 on the clock. Oh, McGee with the block. And he's going for the oop here. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Whiteside can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Johnson. Spins. Shot to end the cold streak. He buries it from 3. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Clarkson outside. Gay against Johnson. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. Tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Holiday against Clarkson. Pass to House. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Now here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ayton in the high post. Whiteside on him. Here's Shamet. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Whiteside for 3. And Craig pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Craig on the wing. Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Whiteside. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Holiday finds Craig. Johnson inside. Pascal defends. And Ayton gets it to go.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Clarkson outside. Whiteside with a screen on Holiday. Pass to House. The baseline J is off the mark.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Ayton. Outside Johnson. Over Bogdanovic. Johnson with a bucket. And the Suns lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Conley.
Devin Booker.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bridges.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Paul passes to Booker. Sinks it from distance. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the chemistry. There's another assist.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Bogdanovich. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Out to the wing. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Crowder with a steal. Let's go with a three. Ball can't get it to go.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bogdanovich, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Takes a three. No good on the shot. The Jazz go the other way with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer. He's a capable defender. And I think there's some leadership qualities there.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
It's Booker on the wing. Tries to spin move. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And they get it back. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. Booker against Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Conley against Paul. Left side Booker. Pulls it from 20. And too long on the shot.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich into the lane. Yeah!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Booker.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Oh, deflected. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Booker. Checked by Mitchell. Crowder. Oh, sweet move. Yes!
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Here's Mitchell. He got a piece of it. Oh, return to sender. Rejected and collected. Great D. So it's the Suns.
that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong.
And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses.
Here we go.
Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell, fires from deep to the middle. Here's Conley. Miami grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock is at 3. Pass to O'Neal, and it's blocked by Butler.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
He was all alone on that one.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Checked by Tucker. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker drives it in. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry against Conley. Outside Tucker. The 3 ball. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz again can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Robinson can't hit. The Jazz have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Lowry for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Now Gobert. Left side Bogdanovich. Right side Conley. Mitchell up top. Robinson defending. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Here's Gobert. To stop the drought. Basket counts.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Robinson. A minute 9 left in the first. Tucker with a screen. It's Lowry with a drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Bogdanovich.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Gobert. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Outside Robinson. Lets the three fly. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the...
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Utah right now. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Up top Robinson. He's got 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Up and in on the layup. Tucker's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Here he goes. Denied by Adebayo.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Outside Tucker to the left wing. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. No good on the 3. Tucker's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. From deep, Conley. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Butler into the lane for 3. Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 9.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Adebayo. To the wing on the left. And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Tucker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Robinson defending. Conley against Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Lowry. Now here's Conley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And Conley drops them both. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Conley against Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Rebound, Utah.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. A different look for Miami. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside, and he drives in. And that one good.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Clarkson outside. Pass to House. Clarkson against Oladipo. Clock at 6. Here's House. Whiteside for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Pass to Dedmon. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson outside. Now Gay. Back to Clarkson. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Strus. Deflected.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing. Utah trailing here. Pascal passes to Gay. And it's good. 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Pass to House. The 3. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Whiteside against Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. defended by Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Pass to House. Whiteside down low. The kick out to Gay. Off target from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The offensive rebound. Here's Strus.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Hero. Shot clock at 5. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
2 on the clock. Strus's shot is off.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Pascal. Here's House. Tries again. Whiteside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
And here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. For the finish. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oladipo pounced on the steal. Quick instincts on the defensive end.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Here's House. And another miss by Utah.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They set a pick. Hero for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Gay right side. Here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Hero. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
All right, Lopez coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Conley. Outside Bogdanovic from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The Jazz shooting just around 32% from the field. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. The shot misses, and Utah will come the other way. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Hounded by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
On offense, here's Utah. trailing by 17. Outside Mitchell from deep three-point range. From deep, Conley. That shot off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Counted. And the Heat lead by 19.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, Conley. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Here's Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Tries yet again. And Gobert finishes inside.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. The three ball. Unloads from 13. Lowry no good. Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lowry against Conley. For 3, O'Neal. Right side Conley. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Mitchell with room to shoot. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Gobert up top. Outside for Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Heat lead by 18.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
For 3, O'Neal gets the 3 to fall.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Butler with the ball. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the foul. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
Bridges, no one around him. Off target with his three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Outside Crowder. It's deflected and stolen by Butler. Crosses over. Paul with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Paul. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. To the paint to stop the run. Basket good.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Just 4 to shoot. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Paul passes to Booker. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Heat. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 7. And here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. He kicks to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
That one falls.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Butler passes to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Pass to Booker. Dishes it to Bridges. Booker with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. Tries the spin move. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
The pass to Tucker. Lowry drives in. Back to Tucker. Ball against Lowry. Kicks to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark. Suns trail by 6. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Booker outside. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
An even 3-on-3 break. Paul kicks to Ayton. And it's Lowry penetrating. Count it. Good.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Here's Booker. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Booker the pass to Ayton. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here we go. It's Butler. Robinson for 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 15-point game. Buries it from 3-point range.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
To the left wing. Here's Tucker. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got his second basket.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
And Phoenix has possession. Heat knocking down the tray. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against Robinson. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Paul against Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Paul. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix.
To the Suns. JaVale McGee.
Paul surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. McGee trying to break free. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter. And Doris, as a point guard running the show, when you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Now here's Booker, spins, lets it fly, and it's Lowry with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Takes it inside. Outside Butler. No good from outside. Suns trail by 14. Bridges kicks to Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. That one misses. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami leading by 14. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul passes to McGee. Now Crowder. Crowder a screen on Robinson. Booker finds McGee. Crowder the bounce pass. With three, Booker, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Suns, 15.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Dedmon in at the four. Now Hero shoots the three. The rebound by Holiday. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Out to the right wing. Sharch dishes to McGee. Pass to Shamet. Shoots over Hero, and that one's good. Shamet. The Heat leading by 12. Now Oladipo. The pass to Strus. It's Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Oladipo misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So it's Miami now after the Suns pick up two. Oladipo goes in.
Well, this is where the speed and athleticism of Victor Oladipo can be overwhelming. Boy, does he put defenders in a bind.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Victor Oladipo.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Shamet. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. From deep three-point range, shots good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Sharge outside. Holiday against Oladipo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Hero. Now here's Oladipo. Here's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson kicks to Holiday. Johnson, the pass to McGee. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
2 minutes. Oladipo outside to the middle. Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And Holiday kicks to Shannon. Tries the spin move. Pass to McGee. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Heat leading by 9. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
On the wing, Holiday. Started by Oladipo. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shamet. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Shamet's got 8 here in the quarter.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Over in the corner, Hero. Dedmon a screen. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ayton. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Bridges. Booker the bounce pass. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
It's hauled in by the Suns. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Devin Booker known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Outside Lowry. Robinson finds Tucker. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 12.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
A second chance effort, Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. Butler on the way. Takes a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Booker. Ball outside. Here's the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. From downtown, and the Heat, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Booker. Spins. And it's Paul missing. Robinson kicks to Butler. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Lowry against Paul. Lowry dishes to Tucker. 2 minutes. Robinson for 3. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 14. Throws it up high. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
1:46 left in the fourth. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes to Robinson. Driving in. He kicks it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here they come. On the wing, Bridges. Tries the spin move. That's tipped, and they recover it.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Now, here's Butler. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. A fader. That shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here are the Suns now, down by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ayton finds Crowder. From the line, that one wide left. Now Adebayo. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll